All right, guys. So, one word, appreciation, right? That's something that I feel like not many people actually feel when it comes to this industry or this type of skill, right? But we have to realize that we're in a place where we have the opportunity to essentially create retirement, create lifelong funds straight from a computer and a smartphone or any type of device, right? And honestly, before our generation, that was extremely rare. Like, from what I know, there wasn't really many ways to actually do that. And once you gain that sense of appreciation, you learn to appreciate the process alongside with that. Because when you understand that, you don't want to work two fucking jobs anymore, two very hard jobs, and you can essentially make even more money straight from your smartphone, that's basically, like once you look at this opportunity, it basically, it opens your eyes. It creates a want that you want this to work, right? And you learn to then value this type of process, right? Like, and once you realize that, you also need to realize that the small wins will add up, right? Like, you shouldn't come into this and then assume you're going to go full time within a month, 2 months, 3 months, right? Like, you should be content. Like, let's say I make $100 this month. Awesome. That's free gas, free petrol for my European guys, a free cell phone bill, right? Shit, it's your fucking gym membership for all I know. You're you have to appreciate, you have to go from winning 100, 200, 300. You have to take that long-term process that I keep talking to you guys about. I'm sorry about that. Um because eventually you're not just going to only be paying off your cell phone bill, you're going to be paying off your mortgage, you're going to be paying off a potential property, right? It can scale up to as high as you want. And also, right, we're speaking about wins, but you also need to appreciate your losses, right? Yes, there's almost nothing good that comes out of a loss in terms of, monetary value or anything of that essence, but when you look at it from a different perspective, right? If I manage risk and my trade hits SL, then honestly, it's a win, right? Because I'm able to, now I can see that I'm following my rules and I'm building up on that process, right? So if you're able to consistently manage risk and reflect on losses, that's a win on its own, right? Because now you know that you're able to take that controlled loss, right? Because you manage risk. So appreciate everything that comes with this process, right? Wins, losses, connections, etc., etc., etc. Because for all I know, you could be working at an oil rig, right? Working at some grueling warehouse where you're essentially putting your life at risk to make that money that you could easily make from a different source, from this source. All right. So just learn to appreciate it all, because just as easily as you can make the money here is just as easily as you can lose every single thing that comes with this. All right.